Well, hello. Good evening, everybody. It's the simulation is back. We are back in the Max 8. It is version 4.2, I guess. Yeah. So let's see how this version does compared to the one that I flew the first time. Well, I already know how it flies, right? There's a few things that definitely works now. The ILS does work, and I don't have to do localize a VOR. But the only thing that's still suspect for me is just the altitude hold. So we're gonna experiment with it, and the sound is great for me because I'm not using the sound that it comes with. I'll pull the sound out of the Max from X-Men 11 and drop it in, because I think when he did the modification, it did something to the F mod because it doesn't sound right. It doesn't sound like a Max. And then so my fellow streamer Bravo Charlie streamed that yesterday, and that's one of the things that he was complaining about, and I told him what to do. So he give it out of 10, he give it a 7. I think for me, with the sound that I add to it, I'm gonna do a little better. I'm gonna give it an 8. It's definitely not a 9. It will be a 9.5 when Walter White decide to complete the one that's really gonna be super for X-Men 12. But until then, this is what we have. All right, welcome aboard. So we're gonna go ahead. I think we have HCCs on, so I'm not gonna waste any time because I want to try to fly to Houston after this. So okay, let's go inside. And no, I'm not running reshade. I do have reshade, but I don't think I want to run it until X-Men is completely done, because then I can't see the improvement they're making, so that's why. All right, I need to take that glare out of the glass. I don't like it. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. Ground, go to GPU. I hear the GPU starting. Going up here. Now you're gonna hear it. The one, if I didn't change the sound, it wouldn't sound like that. Listen to this. That's how it's supposed to sound. All right. Emergency engine. You got that. You hear every click. You see what I'm saying? Battery. Get the window heats. And another thing you probably won't see in this is a rain effect, because remember in X-Men 12, Live Rain is disabled because it's part of X-Men 12, and this right here have Live Rain, and I'm gonna have to turn it off. All right, let's come over here and do that. Position is gonna be KAUS. All right, let's go to second page, grab this, come back over here and paste it, go to route. So we have a company route, so we're gonna put that in there. Oh, we're going to KAUS KMYS. Yep, 01. You know what? I think I misspelled it. Hang on a second. It's MSI. I know I goofed that. KMS. I have it backwards. All right. 01. There it is. Excuse me a second.
The lead is on board.
All right, I'm back. I was multitasking, so 360 at 3. Okay, temperature's 18. And QNH is 3404. No, 3004, not 3404. All right, in the CG. I gotta get the CG from here. 21, 26, 1. 26, 1. Alright, we need to go to takeoff weight. From down here. So let's go. This is all good. Hold on a second. All right, so 12.5. Hold up a second. That's not my total. Let me see something. Nah, let's go back. Let's go back.
Ground supply deck hose is connected and starting refueling.
That's what I thought. I thought I did that. There he is. So we got Mr. Glenn over there with the Max 8 in the United livery. And I'm going to have the Canyon Blue. So gate 22 is becoming my favorite gate because this is where I was when I was flying into Austin. So who we got here? We have Day Gamer. My X-Men 11 crash all the time. Why is okay? All right. Do you have the latest? Welcome to the stream, man. Cool. Yes, Matt Davis. We're gonna talk about Matt Davis once we climb out. We're gonna talk about Matt Davis. Yo, what up, Andy? Yeah, it's my favorite because that's where I flew in, man. Yeah, we're gonna Day. What's going on? Why are you X-Men all crash?
Ground supply deck fuel is all loaded up. And
okay, fuel is done. I want to know your specs. So type your specs for me. All right. All right. Fuel is loaded. Okay. I think that's good. Yep. All right. 13.9. See, that's what I'm talking about. Here we go. Reserve. We got 6.9. Force index. 30. All right, so we're gonna get 3,600. I'm doing this for a reason, right? The one thing I noticed so far is that if I put 31,000, it will get to 31,000, it will dip, it will come back, and it will be like 400 feet short. So what I'm gonna do, put 31.6, right? So we won't be that far off. All right, so that again, this is a beta plane. You know, he did what he can to make it work for X-Men 12, so I'm not gonna complain. So I got to do what I need to do to make sure it works fine. All right, 262 at 3.4. Okay, ISODEV is 12.04r3 SWA. All right, execute that. N1 limit. Yeah, I'm not gonna make that mistake I did the other day. 93.5 will work fine. Takeoff. Flaps 5. CG, you know, I have to put my own. Oh, it did see earlier, wasn't okay. All right, that's cool. 135, 137, 148. So we got 151.2. 151.2. $200. Okay, so the CG is incorrect here, so it's 26.6. Okay, so that's done, and so our trim is 475. Okay, so we got 148. Get FD 148. All right, and we're just gonna do nav. Oh no, we can't do that. We gotta go that side as well. So go VNav. I don't think there's no LNav. Oh yeah, there is an LNav. So we will see what I think the top altitude is gonna be 5,000 feet. Okay, we'll look to see what it tells us. All right, and then on this side, let's put the legs on. Let's go ahead and put that fine. And over here, let's brighten up a little bit. All right, he's all right, we need to call in flight. Let's see if they're still on.
Traffic.
Yep, they're still on. So tower, or just tower is on right now. So let's go ahead and file the plan. All right, flight plan is filed. All right, let's take the rest of the pumps. Get the yaw. Oh no, I don't mean to do that. Get the yaw damper. Cool. 31,000 feet. And this is at sea level, so. And then let's go ahead and get the APU. Here we go. And one thing, if it's raining, you may not see the effect on this plane because, again, that's not, you know, like the Zebo. I don't think it has that effect in it. So, all right, while this is happening, let me call for the clearance. All right, where's my... Okay, right there. Okay, we got APU. All right, time for us to let this music go bye-bye. Let's go ahead and get tower involved here. What's the frequency? Frequency 121, nothing. Oh, let's see. Let's see. It is 124,400. Let's see if that's working. 124,400.
Left EME out of service. Log mode Charlie on all surface bears minimize on initial contact. You'll have information uniform.
Uniform.
Boston Bird Cruiser Convention Airport Native Information Uniform 0453 Zulu Special. West 016 at 11. Visibility 10. View clouds at 2,600. 10 south scattered. 25 south scattered. Temperature 18. 2.15. Altimeter 3004. Arrivals expect ILS approach runway 36 right. 36 left. Departing 36 right. 36 left. Simultaneous approaches. Notices to their mission. Runway 18 right. 36 left PME out of service.
All right, so we got 36 right for departure. We have information uniform. All right, so tower is 121 nothing.
Boston Bird Cruiser Convention Airport Native Information Uniform 0453 Zulu Special. West 016 at 11. Visibility 10.
Austin Tower, Southwest 617. Would like to file an Alpha clearance to New Orleans, please. Oh man, I can't hear you.
Departure frequency 134.42, squawk 4616.
Okay, Tower, I had to put your volume up. Can you repeat that for me?
7617, expect PDC.
All right, PDC. Thank you. Clear to side. Shit. Maintain 4,000. Okay, expect 310 10 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.425. 134. 425.
1626, welcome to Austin, text parking via Alpha Golf. Yes. Alpha Golf, Southwest 1626.
All right, 45. Squawk 4816. What? Why is this thing that? Oh, 46. All right. 4616. Okay. So that's all good. And until the 3004. All right, cool. All right, let's make sure.
Tower 1 Alpha Papa, we're ready for taxi.
This is not. Let's fix this.
Number 1 Alpha Papa.
That's the only thing I don't like about this. It doesn't save. Every time you come in, you have to do this.
Take Golf.
Let's just do pause.
Golf 2 to the ramp up at 666.
All right.
Number 1 Alpha Papa, maintain VFR out of below
System.
3000, runway 36 right, taxi.
No HUD.
Bravo. Maintain VFR out of below 3000, 36 by Bravo.
Southwest does have the HUD for the spin, so I'll put it in there. Okay, that's good. Display. Okay. That's all good. FMS, that's all good. Auto flight, that's all good. Callouts, I don't need that. Okay. Alright, that's all good. Come back, hardware, y'all. Okay. Second page. That's all good. Realism, that's all here. No tire blown. Okay. And visual. Yeah, we'll leave it here. Take this off. Okay, so we're good. General, pound, radio, boom, boom. Okay, sync, all that stuff. Okay, audio. Alright, that's good. And volume, engine, make it 7. Okay. I think we're good. I'm trying to save it, but it's still not going to save. Alright. Okay, so let's go ahead and disconnect our ground. Alright, let's close the door. Tower Southwest 617 ready for push to start.
South 617, you're on with no push at your discretion. Call me ready for taxi.
Alright, push at discretion, call ready for taxi. So 36 right.
Give us a ring if you need anything.
Yeah, this is kind of old. They have it at 17 and 3.5. So we here, we're gonna push this way or back this way. Okay. All right. It's called better pushback. Obviously, it's raining, but we can't see it because the plane is not modeled like that. All right, so. Yo, MD10 Central Controller. Yo, Micah, just stop by and say hello. Heading to bed, man. All right, man. Thank you for stopping by, Michael Mercer.
Okay, aircraft, this will be a 3-person wireless headset push.
Austin Tower, what's up, man? Skywest 4950, ILS 36 right.
Skywest 4950, Austin Tower, welcome back. Wind 02011, runway 36 right, clear to land.
36 right, clear to land, yeah. We're going to try to get this thing on the ground, hopefully.
Okay, copy. Ease off, door lights out, bypass pin is in. Parking brake set, walk around complete. Bin doors and access panels secure. Safety zone is clear. Copy, parking brake release, clear start both engines.
Man, the people out there were hot back there. All right, liaison, that's off.
American 214 requesting landing at available runway.
The forward galley area or wait in line for the forward rescue at any time during the flight. Again, no congregating or forming of lines for the forward.
Now you're gonna hear the real
American 214 requesting landing at available runway.
the real max sound.
American 214, are about 40.
Should that happen, recheck, pull down firmly on the mask until the tubing is completely extended, and that will start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, securing it with the elastic band. Breathe normal.
Boston Tower, this is United 1877. Is pushback at our discretion, sir? Avery?
Thanks for your attention. Sit back, relax. As soon as you're airborne, enjoy your in-flight.
They're forward up, Papa, runway 36, right, line up, wait. 36 right, line up, wait, on Papa. Sky was 4950, welcome to Austin, taxi to parking, via Alpha Golf, you want a water spoon on your way in? Yes, please. Alpha Golf to parking here, 4950, and we'll call you back shortly.
That's the parking brake.
Yo, spawning, big up, big up.
November 41 Alpha Papa, make right crosswind departure, wind 02011, runway 36 right, clear takeoff.
Hey, Jake.
36 right, clear for takeoff, right crosswind departure.
I put Google link for you out in the chat for everybody. Jake Lewis, welcome to the stream.
Okay, tow bar disconnected and bypass pin removed. Have a good one, guys.
All right, so. All right, flight control check is done. Let's move this over. All right, here we go. Tower Southwest 617 ready to taxi.
617, runway 36 right, taxi. Scout 4950, you'll be able to make that next right turn in the ramp. Yeah, we'll make it here, right here, Scout 4950. Thank you, Southwest 617, runway 36 right, taxi via Golf Alpha.
Via Golf Alpha 617.
41 Alpha Papa, contact Houston Center 1 tree 4.42. We'll see ya. Tree 442, 1 Alpha Papa, thanks.
Golf Alpha, so straight ahead.
Alpha Tower Southwest 143, permission, uniform IF4 OKC. Southwest 143, correction, Austin Tower. Clear to the Oklahoma City Airport, LOL3 departure, clean your transition minutes file, maintain 4,000. Expect flight level 36010 minutes after departure. Departure frequency 134.42, squawk 2475. Alright, we're clear to the Oklahoma City Airport, LOL3 departure, clean your transition minutes file. Maintain 4,000, expect 36010 minutes after. Departure is 134.42, squawk 2475, Southwest 143. Southwest 143, read back correct, runway 36, right off taxi, push at your discretion. We'll call for taxi, Southwest 143.
Austin Tower, United 1877 is ready for taxi, sir.
United 1877, runway 36 right, taxi Golf 2, Golf Alpha.
Okay, 36 right, via Golf 2, Golf Alpha. United 1877.
United 1877, verify squawking 5127.
Oh, thank you, sir. 5172, 5127 in the box.
So 355 is the heading. So this is Bravo, and the next one is Alpha. It's the 8. It's the 8 spawning. So remember, guys, I'll put the link in the. So let me get airborne at cruising, and I'm gonna put the link in the chat for you guys.
cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
South of 617, fly runway heading wind 02011, runway 1, correction, tree 6 right, clear for takeoff.
Runway heading 36 right, clear for takeoff, Southwest 617. Yo, Captain Cayman. Good morning. All right, too good engine. Trying to keep it center line. Cross check. Yep.
South of 617, contact Houston Center 134.42, great flight.
Houston Center, thank you for the ATC. We'll see you next time. 617. 1,000, check.
I'm in transition and is filed. Climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Departures my frequency, squawk 7314. Actually, can you confirm if you're IFR or VFR? Roger, you were just filed VFR on an IFR flight plan, so, alright, I'll read back your clearance data. I got it fixed now. 31 Charlie, cleared to X-ray Sierra 28 airport, Gummy 3 departure, Cartman transition. Then is filed, climb via SID, except maintain 5,000. Departures my frequency, squawk 7314.
Houston Center, Southwest 617, runway heading at 4,000 for 5,000.
7617, Houston Center, radar contact, climb maintain flight level 310.
310, 617.
31 Charlie, read back correct.
Takeoff RDA 1 Alpha Papa looking for a stop at William P. Hobby with Alpha.
1 Alpha Papa, VFR at Hobby unadvisable, ceiling's broken 800. I'll call you back in just a second. Southwest 617, proceed direct to Lexi.
Proceed direct to Lexi, 617.
Alright, 1 Alpha Papa. 1 Alpha Papa, do you want to get Papa by far into Hobby? I can get that taken care of real quick.
Okay, for 1 Alpha Papa, that'd be great.
Roger, 1 Alpha Papa, clear to Houston Hobby Airport via direct jabs. Juliet Alpha, Bravo, Bravo, Sierra, then direct maintain. We'll do 9,000.
Direct William P. Clear to William P. Hobby, direct jets. 9,000 Alpha.
Hey, Captain KMSY, I just went to DFW from Caden. You having bad FPS? Well, DFW is bad FPS for me as well. And I have a 1080 Ti, 4790K. And right now, Xpin 12 is not tuned yet. So, you're going to have some struggle in some airports.
Expect the ILS runway 13 right from jabs.
But right now, if you're running Zinc, because I have Zinc chosen, it helps. Because what Zinc does is that drivers, that airport, Fort Worth and Denver still use OpenGL format.
Good evening, Houston Center. This is United.
So what that does, it allows it to perform better. So you probably need to turn Zinc on. And once I get to type of climb, I'll show you. Okay?
United 1877, Houston Center, radar contact, climb and maintain flight level 350.
Climb maintain flight level 350, United 1877.
1 Alpha Papa, cross jabs at 3,000 at jabs, cleared ILS runway 13 right approach.
Cross jabs at 3,000, after jabs, we're clear ILS 13 right approach.
Now you guys notice the sound? That's the max sound. Spunny, so would you suggest getting the latest video card driver as well? Yes, I would. Yes, I would.
American 670, Houston Center, good evening, squawk 2327. United 1877, clear direct.
All right, here's 10,000 feet.
Clear direct hook, United 1877.
American 670, radar contact 10 miles northeast of Waco, VOR, flight level 290, descent via Suzy 6 arrival, Austin altimeter 3004, landing north.
We're gonna put 31,600 in here, and then I'm doing this for a reason.
Southwest 1085, Houston Center, good evening, cleared Midway Airport, NDA departure, feedback transition, maintain 5,000, departures by frequency, squawk 7307. Piper 4131 Charlie is at Whiskey Kilo, ready for taxi, expecting 15 left.
3-1 Charlie, roger, on my 15 left taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Whiskey. If you want an intersection departure, let me know.
I can take Whiskey Golf, if that works.
Roger, 3-1 Charlie, you're on my 15 left to Whiskey Golf, taxi via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Golf.
15 left via Whiskey Bravo, Whiskey Golf.
See, right now I'm getting some frame hit. My CPU is at like 98%. So my problem is my CPU, not GPU. It's almost like it's doing some processing. It just get bogged down.
Delta 1520 Houston Center, ident.
Ident Delta 1520.
Delta 1520, radar contact 423 miles west of Fighting Tiger, VOR flight level 370.
Roger, Delta 1520.
Okay, here's the link for the Max. I'm gonna put in a 9 pod.
American 703, say approach request into San Antonio.
And we'd like the ILS 13 right via the CSI 2 arrival for American 703.
American 703, roger, expect the ILS 13 right.
Yeah, we'll expect ILS 13 right, American 703.
And American 703, if you want it from center point, let's do that. I'll get you your clearance. Actually, I got it to you right now.
Okay, let's go for it, American 703.
American 703, cross center point at or above 4,100, cleared ILS runway 13 right approach.
Alright, one more time for American 703.
Cross center point at or above 4,100, cleared ILS runway 13 right approach.
Cross center point at 4,100, cleared the approach 13 right, American 703.
Yo, what up, poser? No, I just say what's up to you, Poser. You playing? Flight is good so far. Now, that's how it sound a max sound. Listen to this again. It comes with it, but that sound file it's not that good. So what I did, I didn't even use the one that's on his Google Drive. I just pulled the one from my X-Men 11 Max sound. It's the same thing. I delete. Here's what I did. I did the sound file, deleted the plugin file, and did the FMOD file, and then brought those files from the X-Men 11 version over, and that's what you're hearing right now. Yo, what up, Smooth Ops? Thanks for dropping the light.
San Antonio, altimeter tree 003.
3003, American 73, thank you.
Center 413 on Charlie, ready for takeoff at 15 left, Whiskey Golf.
31 Charlie, wind 180 at 4, runway 15 left, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Sounds like you're having a long night.
I'm fine.
Oh, I know what's making that noise. Hang on a second. Damn it, X-ray realistic. Yeah, it does. In this version, it does work, Smooth Ops. But, you know, I do have a workaround. If it were to act up, I just do VOR local. But it does work.
Charlie, radar contact altitude.
But it's definitely, you know, as you can see,
31 Charlie,
it's
it's passenger
flyable.
500.
But, you know, my...
Charlie, Roger, climb and maintain 5,000.
Climb maintain 5,000, 4131 Charlie.
And my thing is that the one that Walter White, when he does release his, there's one that's more later than this one, and that's the one I had the beta version of it, you know, before, and then I think that's the one that he was upgrading for X-Men 12, and there's a lot of stuff that he's putting in that one, you know, from textures to, and I mean, a whole bunch of stuff. So when he does release his, it's definitely going to be a lot more stable and functional at a different level, you know, just like the Zebo than this one. But this one, yeah, this guy, you know, did something just to kind of hold us over until, you know, we can, you know, Walter White come back, you know, and complete the other one. So let me go. I'm going to talk about Matt Davey.
Delta 41, clear direct Atlanta Airport.
Let me lower this. Okay. Some of you may know Matt Davey, some of you may not, but me, I do know Matt Davey. I think his significant other posts something on Twitter about that Matt Davey passed away on February the 27th. Now, who is Matt Davey? Matt Davey was like a big flight simmer. When I mean by that, he was, you know, lots of subscribers. And Matt Davey started back in the FSX days, and he streamed everything. Okay, he was with, you know, flying. He was with Vatsim. You know, he, you know, when I started watching flight simming, I used to watch him because it was him and Jeff Favignano really that was like the big top dog in terms of flight simming. Somebody with a lot of subscribers. And I think Matt Davey kind of like went out the scene as far as flight simming, and then he you know, I think I knew that he went and got a surgery, you know, to lose weight. I knew he did, and also I knew he was going to flight school, but really didn't hear too much about Matt Davey in a while. But Matt Davey was one of those guys that used to fly both X-Plane, P3D, and FSX. He fly them all. He fly in the, you know, he's from the UK. He flies over there quite a lot. He fly in the States. Like I said, it was Matt Davey and Jeff Favignano, those two, okay? And they go way back. So when I heard the news, I was like, wow, that was sad because, you know, he was a pretty much young dude. And I think that he, you know, from what I was reading, I think he died from the multiple infection, you know, that had to do with COVID. And unfortunately, yeah, it's a sad day, man. Sad day in flight simming, because if you guys don't know who that is, look him up. Matt Davis in YouTube. You know what I'm talking about. Yes, he was. Giuliano, he was. Yep. You know, he's definitely will be missed. Because I know I was, you know, a fan. I watch him quite a bit. Because in my early days of watching flight simmers, you know, Matt Davey, you know, whenever he had a video out, okay, I'll watch it. Jeff Favignano, I'll watch it. And then there was one other, there's a couple other guys that I used to watch quite a bit, was Castrator, you know, and QA Pilot. Those are the OGs. Those are the old school. We're talking about X-Plane 10. Okay, Castrator used to fly in Pilot Edge a lot on the West Coast, so I was watching quite a bit. And I watching, you know, going to where he got his PPL, and Castrator just kind of dropped off the scene, because I think when Microsoft first started, he was one of the people that was invited to Seattle, and he was flying Microsoft, and then all of a sudden, I wasn't seeing him because he was Twitch. I didn't see him no more. I met Castrator at Flight Sim Expo in Vegas, which is about 4 or 5 years ago, something like that, or 6 years ago. And you know, because I was a fan, I was a subscriber, I always watched the stream, talk to him. Really nice guy. And then he introduced me to Chewy. If you guys don't know who he is, he's also out of London, England. So so I met Chewy. That's when I met, in person, I met Jeff Favignano. And then also met Citation Max. Back then, Citation Max was flying the Cirrus SR-22. That's what he was flying. So it was a good time going to that Flight Sim Expo, man. Meet a lot of those guys. So, but Matt Davey was definitely a pioneer, man. Definitely. This is the thing I don't know. It doesn't climb as much. And I'm pretty sure Greenlight flying it in X-Men 11, and he's probably at his cruising altitude already. And so this is one of the things that you got to deal with this plane. You see how the climb is not, you know what I mean? That's how when I'm flying in this plane, man, I keep it, I don't go past 31,000 feet. I don't. So it is something that, you know, Walter White probably would fix, you know, if he, you know, if that was his stuff.
Center, would you like Delta 1520 to start spinning?
Delta 1520, welcome back.
So,
Via the kids for arrival, the altimeter 3004, runway 13 right.
let me see.
The kids for arrival.
And before you know it, man, we're going to be,
Was the runway
see, Greenlight is at 33,000 feet already, and I'm not, I'm barely there.
703, runway 13 right, clear to land. 13 right, clear to land, American 703.
And Greenlight passed me because I probably was having some frame issues. Wow. Yeah, I'm doing 454. This is crazy. He passed me up. Yeah, I can't wait for this. And I don't want to mess with it. You know what I mean? I don't. I don't want to VS it because then I wanted to keep, you know, this speed. Yeah, I wish it's something that I could fix myself. Okay, if you mess with it, okay, then you're gonna mess with the speed, the climbing speed. So I think I hit it though. Because the one Greenlight has the same version as this one, except it's the X-Men 11 version. And that's Greenlight right here. He's way above me.
Southwest 1085, radar contact, climb maintain level 370.
All right, while we doing this, you know, let's take a look at the approach, man, with the slow climb, man. Jesus. All right, let's go ahead and close you, KMSY. All right. Arrival. What's the arrival? We doing there what? Okay, so we got center on, so we'll take instruction from him. But let's read. See, that's the arrival here. Let's go to 11. Approach. (1099) 106 is the course. 2000. Let's put the course there. Okay, cool. 106. So we gotta be ahead of this plane.
Skywest 225 coming up on 4,000.
Okay, 106 and 1099 is the frequency. 1099.
Flight level 300 direct to Oakland City Airport.
think we're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. We're gonna get there. Slowly but surely, we're getting there. But at least we got a tailwind. Oh, by the way, other flight sim news. Flight Deck to Sim post something earlier today that I saw that Active Sky is coming to X-Men 12. And if you're owner of Active Sky and X-Men 11, it's a free upgrade for you. Now, people say, well, why do we need Active Sky? Well, Active Sky, they, Laminar, X-Men, Laminar, give the API to developers who want to do in an Active Sky. It's a weather engine. And then I think what they said, what they will do, what Laminar has is good. But however, you have to beat the whole shebang. They took a little step further than Laminar. So the accuracy is even more on point. So for those of us who own it for X-Men 11, we can enter the beta when it comes out and try it. And I definitely would try it. So what that means to me is that if Laminar is given the API for the weather engine, they need a developer that once it can get it. And that's also X Enviro. So don't be surprised if X Enviro come out with something. Do not be surprised. But I know Active Sky is coming out with their stuff. Me, I'm not a fan of X Enviro because I think it's a frame hug. It was for me in X-Men 11. Some people swear by it, but I know it has some nice clouds and everything, but too much FPS problems, so I stay away from it. Six 17 Wilmington 290.
Roger. Subway 617, maintain flight level 290.
617 Wilmington 290. And that's the problem right there. Yeah, I have the heart too. I have that. All right, 290. All right, let's go ahead and take care of this right here. Yeah, that's the only thing about this, the climbing. That's something that they would have to take care of. 290. All right, so now everything match. Yep. We're gonna leave it there. Yeah, I'm not gonna fool with it. I'm doing 486. That's just fine with me. Oh, I just love that flyby. Oh, don't worry about it, Jake. Just click ignore it and then go do a test flight in it. But you're not gonna be happy with the sound like mine. Like I said, let me show you what I did. I'm gonna show you on screen, Jake. I'm gonna show you on screen. Give me a minute. I see. This is why I didn't delete my X-Men 11 stuff. All right, so I'm gonna show you. Okay, let's go to Max. All right, I'm gonna show you quickly before ATC come to me here. All right, here's your Max folder. This is from X-Men 11. So what I did on this current version here, right? I deleted the F mod, I deleted the plugin, I did the sound. So I grabbed these from this X-Men 11. Okay, I deleted it from the X-Men 12 version. Just whack them. This come over here. You know, Control C, copy the F mod into the X-Men 11. Max folder. Then I copy the plugin and sound and bring it over there. And this is what you're hearing right now. All right, green light. See you in New Orleans, bro.
Delta 1520 fly heading 080, descend and maintain 6000, vector to final. Fly heading 080, descend and maintain 8000, Delta 1520.
Okay, he's gonna give me some instruction coming up pretty soon here. Vincent Lang, where did you get the Max? Is it free? Also been a while. Man, I've been all right, man. Vincent, if you want the Max, here it is. Is the link. All right. Let me see something.
South of 617, cross-side at 11,250 knots, New Orleans altimeter, tree 009.
Cross at 11,000 for Southwest 617. Uh, 11,000, okay. Okay. Is this guy? I don't know where he's from, but what he did, he just grabbed the Max, the last one they had on X-Men 11, and he was able to update the ACF file. I think this time around, what he did, he took the Zibo, the latest Zibo 4.2, and then because since this is an upgrade to the Zibo, he did that. So yeah. Because that's his Google Drive.
cleared to Houston Hobby Airport via flight heading 270, descend and maintain flight level 230. Descend and maintain flight level 230 from Southwest 285, with heading 270. Delta 1520, descend and maintain 2000, fly heading 050.
Descend and maintain 2000, fly heading 050, you said, Delta 1520.
Those wings are so distinctive. I can spot a max from a mile, man, compared to the split scimitar. And by the way, the Canyon Blue, the Desert, and the Heart livery, I download all those livery from the Mac Design Discord.
Sorry, sir. What was the heading to Delta 1520?
Delta 1520 050.
050, Delta 1520. My apologies.
Oh, wow.
Delta 1520, fly heading 100, intercept runway 13 right, localizer. I may have to evacuate you back around. Right now, the weather at Hobby is VFR with ceiling standard 800.
Alright, you said fly heading 0150 for 1520.
100 to intercept 13 right, localizer.
100 to intercept. Okay.
All right, let's start getting ready for. Oh, this is what I was doing. Let me see. If I do off. No.
And Delta 1520, looks like you're through the localize and you're still pretty high up. Right now the weather at
All right.
VFR ceiling scattered 800. If you're not in the clouds, you want to try a visual approach.
We're in the clouds right now. Sorry, we're having trouble with the autopilot, but we're breaking through the clouds so we can try the visual approach for Delta 1520.
Roger, let me know if you find the field right now. You're about a 5-mile final for 13 right.
We have the field in sight for Delta 1520.
So I'm gonna VS it
We're a little high, but we can...
instead of
Delta
you know,
1520, Roger. Clear
using
to
the
runway 13 right, clear to
the level change.
Clear to land, runway 13 right, Delta 1520.
Looks like we're about right. All right, it's gonna be 2. Okay, what's the It's 11. How long is 11? Are we doing flap 30? Yep, flap 30. So we're gonna go here. Okay.
Southwest 1085, proceed direct Houston, Hobby, descend and maintain 16,000.
Okay, what is this? Oh, I know. That's why.
That works for me. Proceed direct jazz, cross jazz, and 3000. Direct jazz, cross jazz, and 3000. Over 1520 heavy, XLF Mike 3 taxi parking via Charlie.
All right, what is oh yeah, so this is what I was supposed to do. The weather. All right, so let's go ahead and take care of this. Okay, 190 at 5. Temperature is going to be 22. QNH, I don't want to listen to this music. QNH is 3009. We'll get the landing data. Landing data. $145,908, and that's from Sembrief. Okay. So 142. Okay, everything else is set. $009. So we got to pass that 250. Okay, 3009. There it is. $25 miles. Okay, and let's set up the decision height. Okay, decision height is set. All right, we're gonna turn off the music because we gotta take to ATC. Can I calibrate the throttle in the max hit because I'm using the thrustmaster? Yes, you can. Nice. Houston Center, Southwest 617, was that for me?
Affirmative, flight present heading, descend and maintain 6,000, intercept runway 11 localizer.
6,000, present heading, intercept 11 localizer, Southwest 617. Now let's get the lights. I'll show you, Jake, when we get down.
1000 to go.
The 617 over Voodoo, cleared ILS runway 11 approach.
Clear 11 approach, 617. All right, 142.
So the 617 runway 11 clear to land, wind 190.5.
11 clear to land, 617. All right, here we go. Localizer. All right, let's drop the gear.
1000 to go.
All right, I see the glide coming down. All right, flaps 30. Come on, catch it. Is the glide slope coming down? Here it is.
That's 1085, roger.
Yo, what's going on, Cam?
Cleared vision, approach 13 right, runway 13 right, clear to land.
Of course, this will come right in front of me. Thank you, guys. Yeah, I'm learning it. I'm learning it back. Whoa, wait a minute. It's not a taxiway? Oops. That's not a taxiway. Oh, crap. Hold on a second, guys. That's not a taxiway. That wasn't a taxiway. Oh, by the way, this is vertical sim New Orleans. Houston Center. Southwest 617, clear of active. Did he sign off? 'Cause I sure didn't hear him. Okay. Let's see where it gets right in front of me. Yeah, you got to fly it right though, because you know it had a little some quirks to it, so you gotta, you know, deal with that. I gotta watch this thing. Oh, hold on a second. Oh, look at this. It says 738. Doesn't say max. We're at Bravo 10. So once that thing turns blue, I'm gonna stop. 15 meters. Let's see if that match. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, here we are. Welcome to New Orleans. All right, spawning. See you. All right, I'm gonna show you. You know, vertical don't even have to update this scenery because it works. He has a really good jet bridge. All right. I think, yeah, ATC is gone. So he landed me and he was out. Yep, he's out. Okay, I need to show Jake something here. Show me how quickly calibrate. All right, this is how you do it. You go in here, go to joystick. Is this what you have? Do you have the Boeing one? Which one do you have? Do you have the Boeing one? This is what I have. So you gotta go. If you have a the TCA, joystick, right? You have the Airbus. Oh, that's not gonna work. It's gonna be hard for you to do it. Oh man, you don't want to do it with the Airbus side stick. Nah. I mean, you can, but because just remember with the Airbus side stick, there's really no profile for the Boeing, right? If you're trying to do it, just remember, if you go, yeah, for this will be your roll and this will be your pitch. Okay, I think you can get away with it. If you assign this to a roll and pitch, you're good. Jake, if you assign, the roll movement to that and the pitch movement, the pitch to this, you should be okay. The only thing is you can't use the throttle disconnect. You're gonna have to bind a key for it. You see what I'm saying? So that's the only thing I would tell you. All right, let's do the replay, shall we? Yeah, you really can't do it with that. Yeah, it's not gonna work. It's not gonna work, man. I'm sorry to tell you, it's not gonna work. All right, we're gonna do some replay here. Same rig. Oh damn, my door. Crap. Hold up. It opened my door. Close that. Too far. Man, I had my thing on. All right, let's go ahead and do the replay. Damn, went pretty far. The damn door is still open. What the? Hold up, man. And don't crash either. Did I close the door? Open. Oh, I know. I see what happened. I opened it because when I did it, it closed by itself. Then I opened the damn thing. All right. Oh, great. Hold up. So we're gonna do that. All right, we're gonna shut that down. Jesus, now I got everything going bunkers, man. Let's get the APU back on because I don't want to have to listen to this while I'm doing my replay. I don't. So we'll be back in the Zebo. Come on. Because I want to see that landing. Come on, APU. Hurry up. Okay, the APU should be good now. Here it is. Okay, now let's do the dawn replay. You know what? Let me make sure the door is closed. Yep, it's closed. Gotta make sure. All right, here we go. I want to see go over the canal here. You got it to work? Nice. Perfect. You know what? Let me go back in here. If you get it to work, man, that's great. Here we go. Nice, good work, Jake. This is where I nosedive to catch a glide slope. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. I don't know what that was. Hopefully my scenery will load. If it didn't, I'm not gonna be too happy about it. Ooh, center line. Okay. Oh yeah. I had a center line. Here's a picture here. I'm going to take a picture of it once it touches down. Take a picture of it. Woo! Okay. What do we all have here? All right, Jake Lewis, Nolan Irvin. Landing was good, man. Landing was good. Getting better. Spawning, KMSY 21. Visette Lang. Greenlight Auto Broker. Ben Giuliano. Smooth Ops. Poser. Captain Cayman. Central Control. Mike Mercer. MD10. Andy Ivy. Kakako. And Day Gamer. Appreciate you all. We'll be back tomorrow, prime time, and we'll be back in the Zebo. We're not gonna forget about the Zebo now. We'll do the max, but you know, we'll be back in the Zebo. Guys, there's a couple more replay. I was going to do a flight to Houston, but no, I think I'm going to call it quits for the night.